going to do animal farm. We're going to finish it up, and in order to wrap it up and as a way to review for our assessment that's coming up soon, we're going to hold a court case. So for the court case, you're going to have the accused, in this case, Napoleon. Up next, the charge. So what is Napoleon charged with? Crimes against fellow animals. So this is what you need to argue for or against. The judge will be myself, of course, Miss Rebecca. And then we have the two sides, just like in a courtroom, just like in a trial, you have on one side the defense and on the other the prosecution. So over here, Napoleon is going to represent himself, as only Napoleon would, of course, so he will be his own lawyer. And then we have some witnesses that will take the stand in order to defend Napoleon's actions and help prove that he's innocent. So that's Squealer and, of course, his army of dogs. Over on the other side, we have the prosecution. Here, Snowball is going to be the lawyer. And Snowball's job, of course, is to take the strongest evidence that proves that Napoleon has committed gruesome crimes against his fellow animals, and some witnesses that will take the stand to support Snowball are the hens, the sheep, and the ghost of poor Boxer. So what your job will be is to use your book as the crime scene where all the evidence is, where you find everything. You take the strongest evidence and you're going to put it into a speech where you choose your arguments, support your arguments with the evidence, and of course connect it and explain it clearly to the overall argument, which is Napoleon guilty or innocent for crimes against his fellow animals? Additionally, you must prepare, of course, questions and even answers for the cross-examination part of the trial. So be prepared, Napoleon and Snowball, to ask questions of the witnesses, and the witnesses must be prepared to answer them. Okay? So, so that's the brief that you have. We'll get started now. You'll work in your teams to start preparing your arguments and writing them. Okay.